Can you guys believe it? Metallica's been around for 40 years. It's been 40 years since Metallica made their heavy metal mark on the entire world. Just wow, these guys have made such a great influence. So, in honor of their 40th anniversary, let's rank every single one of their songs. Yep, everything. Every single one. All 128 original compositions. Yeah, that's how many that they have originally. Of course, I have rules. These are all my opinions, no covers, so nothing from Garage Inc. No demos whatsoever, no collaboration, so nothing from Lulu. Yeah, even though that was a collaboration and the songs were original, I'm not counting it. And finally, no re-recordings. Sorry, Lords of Summer 2016 version, unfortunately, you don't count, but the original does. So let's go ahead and go through the honorable mentions with the live stuff. Number 128, Minus Human. This song is fine. It's alright. Don't really understand its lyrics though. But the composition with the orchestra really makes it really good. Number 127, No Leaf Clover. I really like this one, but I don't know what exactly James is singing about. Orion's live re-recording is number 126. Yeah, I know what I just said about the re-recordings being a rule, but this one's an exception because 1, it's live, and 2, it was specifically re-recorded for their movie Through the Never. Fun fact, this is actually the track that you're listening to in the background right now. Now, let's rank all 125 original Metallica songs. Beginning with the one that everyone hates, number 125, Purify, or the worst Metallica song. You know why this one's hated. It's no secret, and it's not even funny anymore. This song is 20 years old like the album, and there's kind of a reason why I didn't review it. God, the shrill lyrics is just ear rape to me. Number 124, All Within My Hands. Okay, you guys decided to name your charity after a song that says kill, 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 kill at the end. That was unnecessary. 123 is My World. Yeah, they try harmonizing the title of the song, and it sounds horrible. You're gonna be mad. The Judas Kiss is number 122. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Death Magnetic. I don't hate it. It's not a bad album. It's just the inconsistent rhythm really throws me off, and it makes the song less enjoyable, but the theme is okay. 121, The Frayed Ends of Sanity. Yeah, just like the Judas Kiss, this one's rhythm is inconsistent and is really confusing. Okay, now to give an important note here. Saint Anger features the only Metallica song that I hate, Purify, but all the other songs on it are okay. Death Magnetic is pretty much the same. Now keep in mind that this is a full ranking of all their songs, not the albums. We'll get to that later. But Death Magnetic has terrible production. The guitars are way too loud, and that's why I like this album the absolute least. And Injustice for All is kind of the same. The bass is missing pretty much completely from this album. I'm guessing it's because of Cliff, but other than that, I enjoy all of these albums a lot. So don't go thinking that I just straight up don't like them. Just because I talk shit about 1 or 2 tracks that a lot of people really like, or an album that a lot of people say is the absolute best. Now let's get back to the ranking. Number 120, Poor Twisted Me. Yeah, this one's this low because specifically, imagine listening to vocals that sound like this for 4.5 minutes. Could you make any of that out? Yeah. But other than that, the song is okay. 119, Rebel of Babylon. Yeah, definitely the weakest out of the Beyond Magnetic EP. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. 118, Hate Train. This one goes on for way too long, but I really, really like the chorus. Like, it kind of slams, really. 117, Just a Bullet Away. I really like the galloping riff that this one has. And it's in D tuning. Nice job. 116, Thorn Within. Yeah, this is the second weakest from Load, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, what are they even talking about? 115, The End of the Line. This one goes on for way, way, way too long. But I will admit that breakdown at the middle is pretty good. 114, That Was Just Your Life. The most annoying opener I've ever heard in my life. But keep in mind, I don't hate it. 113, Murder 1. Yeah, surprise, surprise, Hardwired to Self-Destruct is no longer my number 1 favorite, but this song is definitely the weakest of that album. 112, The Thing That Should Not Be. Um, guys, could you maybe re-record this song? Because it doesn't sound the greatest. Number 111, Jump in the Fire. Yeah, this is the absolute weakest out of all of their 80s stuff, but I don't hate it at all whatsoever. 110, Fight Fire with Fire. Um, I I like that this one's pretty fast, and I do like the theme and the explosion ending. 109, Hero of the Day. Another weak load song, but it's not bad. I just don't get it, and it kind of ends too quickly. 108, Am I Savage? This is Metallica trying to appeal to the cool crowd of 2016. It's not the worst. 107, Wasting My Hate. Okay, it's just a song where they talk about how you shouldn't waste your hate. Is that really a problem? 106, Phantom Lord. Yeah, I don't know why exactly I can't get into this one very much, but it's fine enough. 105, Carpe Diem Baby. Fun fact about this one, Carpe Diem Baby is actually Latin for Squeeze the Day Baby. Slithering in at number 104 is, Slither. Is this song about a snake? I don't get it. Don't go looking for snakes, you might find them. 103, Bad Seed. Yeah, this one's fine. I don't really get it, but it has a great melody. 102, The Struggle Within. Yeah, the weakest of the Black Album because the opening goes on for too long, but it does pick up in terms of tempo. 101, No Remorse. I really like this one's chorus, and just how much of a groove that it really gives to me on a personal level. Number 100, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Fun fact, the opening is actually an anvil, not a bell, and it's number 100 because the lyrics don't start until halfway in. Number 99, Dyer's Eve. This is literally just James Hetfield's hate letter towards his parents. It's pretty mean-spirited, but it's a damn good jam. Number 98, The Outlaw Torn. Very, very long. I think this one clocks in at like 10 minutes or something. But it has a nice stoner-esque melody. 97 is Prince Charming. Hey ma, look, it's number 97. The one that has nothing to do with its title, but has a really kick-ass jam. Number 96, Devil's Dance. This is definitely one of the better groove songs that Metallica did from the 90s. I liked this one quite a bit. Master of Puppets is number 95, specifically because its lyrical theme gives me bad flashbacks to the death of my aunt. Yeah. Number 94, Now That We're Dead. I like this one quite a bit. It goes on a little too long, and when they play it live, it goes on for like 9 minutes or something. 93 is Broken, Beaten, Scarred. I gotta say, definitely one of the better Death Magnetic songs. When I worked out in my gym class back in high school, I loved jamming to this one. 92 is Metal Militia. Not a great way to end an album, but definitely not a bad one. Like, at all. This one's really, really interesting. Holier Than Thou is number 91. This one is too short, but I do like how it's got a really interesting theme going for it lyrically. Number 90 is Through the Never. I don't understand what this one's trying to be about at all, but I love the guitar riffs, and it's really interesting. And of course, there's the movie, Metallica Through the Never, based on the song that was released in 2013, but that's for another day. Number 89, Ain't My Bitch. Yeah, this is the only song with a swear in the title, technically, but also this song is talking about a problem, not a girl. Number 88, Eye of the Beholder. I prefer to listen to the radio edit version of this one because it cuts out the long-ass intro, but it's interesting. 87 is Some Kind of Monster. I prefer the radio edit version of this because it's way shorter, and yeah, it's aggressive enough. Cyanide is number 86. I really, really like this one, especially the breakdown in the middle. I just love singing along to this absolute jam. 85 is Escape. Ha! Joke's on you, I like this song. Yeah, I actually scored this one higher than For Whom the Bell Tolls. It's really good. Damage Inc. is number 84. What a way to end this album. But I gotta say, James, slow down. Please. 83 is Enter Sandman. Yeah, I know, a lot of people like this song, but for me, It's overplayed, but it's not bad whatsoever. The God That Failed is number 82. Yeah, this was James also ranting about, how God failed him because his mom had passed away. Ronnie is number 81. I really like the slow groove of this one, and this was a really nice tribute song to Ronnie James Dio. Yes, really. Number 80, 2x4. I really like the headbanging rhythm that this one has, but I don't get the measurement title. Number 79 of Wolf and Man. I like this one. I like the heavy riff that this one has. Really engaging and quite the crowd pleaser too. Where the Wild Things Are is number 78. Okay, this is Metallica trying to sound like Pink Floyd covering Soundgarden. I love this song quite a bit. 77 is Cure. Yeah, I don't exactly get the meaning behind the title, but it's an engaging headbanger. Trapped Under Ice is number 76. I like this one, but it honestly could have slowed down a bit, yeah. But other than that, it's a great one. Harvester of Sorrows, number 75. I'm gonna say it, this one's too slow. The intro goes on a little bit too long, but it's not a bad song at all whatsoever. The Four Horsemen is number 74. This one is too long, but I do like the callback to Sweet Home Alabama. Sad But True is number 73. Yeah, this is the absolute heaviest detuned song that Metallica's done. Boy, is this one good. Dream No More is number 72. Honestly, I love singing to this one. I love trying to sound like Ivan Moody. Speaking of which, All Nightmare Long is number 71. The greatest detuned song I've heard in my life. Yes, really. You guys should hear me sing to this song. Number 70, Attitude. Yeah, this song has quite a lot of attitude. I don't get the theme of the lyrics, though. Motor Breath is number 69. Yeah, this one is way too short, but this is Metallica's only B-tuning song. It's really good, though. 68 is Hit the Lights, Metallica's first song ever. Yes, really, this was their first song. Go watch my Metallica Origins Kill 'Em All video if you don't believe that. Number 67 is Fuel. Yeah, I like how this one starts with the spoken lyrics and then goes into one of the most punk-ass, fun riffs I've ever heard. Wherever I May Roam is number 66. Yeah, I like this one, but I think that it could have been shortened maybe by a minute, but I like the riffs. Shoot Me Again is number 65. I gotta say, this one is actually not bad. I like how groovy that it feels to me. Number 64 is Sweet Amber. I don't get what this one's about. People keep saying that it's about whiskey, because, James had a drinking problem and stuff like that, but it's not bad. Number 63 is My Apocalypse. Yeah, I'm a sucker for headbanging ending tracks. This one is about a car crash? What? Disposable Heroes is number 62. Yeah, this one's way too long. It should have been around 4 minutes, but I do like the anti-war theme. Atlas Rise is number 61. Generic, but a really good metal song, and one of my favorites from Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Number 60, You Must Burn. I gotta say this is the weakest from 72 Seasons for 2 reasons. The tempo and the witch-burning theme. Other than that, it's fine. 59 is Frantic. Wow, what a way to start off the alternative metal album that everyone hates. But this one, it's actually not bad. 58 is Blackened. Yeah, the intro is way too long, but I love the riffs. You ought to hear Jason Newsted's bass track for this one. 57 is The Unforgiven. Yeah, the original Unforgiven. It's a crowd pleaser, I like it, but I think the sequels are much better though in terms of riffs. 56 is Man Unkind. I love the bass intro of this one, then it goes into a very nice galloping riff for me with a new tune. 55 is Whiplash. Yeah, I know, this is one of the most beloved songs from their first album. It is pretty good. Battery is number 54. Yeah, pretty, I don't want to say generic, but gotta say one of the most overrated openers. 53 is Creeping Death. I really enjoy this one. I like how they start some of their live performances with this song, personally. Anesthesia Pulling Teeth instrumental. Yeah, the weakest out of the instrumentals. It's just a bass track, but it's not bad whatsoever. 51 is The Unforgiven 2. Yeah, I love the riffs. I love that they went for more of an A tuning style track for this one. It's a really nice follow up. The House Jack Built is number 50. I really love just how well written that this 90s song is. Saint Anger, the title track, is number 49. This one just repeats its verse twice in a row, but other than that, it's a great song about anger. And Justice for All, title track, is number 48. This doesn't need to be nearly 10 minutes long, but I do like the themes of anti-justice. It's really good. Confusion is number 47. Honestly, I kind of prefer the fan-made 8-bit version of this track, but other than that, it's got a really nice anti-war theme going for it. Don't Tread on Me is number 46. Yeah, I kind of consider this the Pride Month theme. Seriously, think about it. Too Far Gone, question mark. Yeah, that's actually how it's spelled. I like this one. It has a nice callback to No Remorse, which is a pretty nice touch. Seek and Destroy is number 44. Speaking of songs from Kill 'Em All. Yep, the most beloved song from Kill 'Em All is only number 44 on my list. Wonderful melody. The Shortest Straw is number 43. I love the galloping riff, the melody's really good, the theme is really great. I think it's about blacklisting or something. It's pretty good. The Memory Remains is number 42. I love Mary and Faithful's singing at the end of this. It's one of the nicest things I've ever heard. Better Than You, number 41. How ironic is that? This track, to me, is better than that last one. Yeah, I don't exactly understand anything other than the title. 72 Seasons, title track. This is way too long. I don't like the fact that Metallica is making title tracks that are 7 to 8 minutes, but this one's really good. Hardwired. This is just right in terms of length for a title track, and one of the best openers of their entire history. Number 38, Leper Messiah. I used to really dislike this song, but now it's one of my personal favorites of their entire catalog. Number 37, The Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, it's Cthulhu, not Cthulhu. I don't know why everyone keeps calling it that. This is one of the better instrumentals. Number 36, To Live Is To Die instrumental. Very, very long, but I gotta say the middle is very emotional, and the spoken word is very well done. 35 is Invisible Kid. I can relate to this song, and one other one that we'll get to towards the end of the list. You should know what that is, but this one's really good. Screaming Suicide, number 34. Yeah, this one is Metallica blatantly talking about the subject. Yeah, consider this the more powerful and energetic version of Fade to Black. Moth in the Flame is number 33. This one is about, the dangers of, fame and stuff like that, and how it can lead to a really shitty life. Number 32, Nothing Else Matters. One of the most heartfelt ballads I've ever heard. Fun fact, James did not want this on the album, but they did it anyway. 31 is My Friend of Misery. This song has a sequel, which we'll get to in just a bit, but I love how passionate that the lyrics are in this song. Number 30 is Here Comes Revenge. One of the best tunes that I've heard of the entire 2010 decade. I love replaying this one quite a bit sometimes. Number 29, Until It Sleeps. This is good. Could have done a little bit more, a little bit longer, but I really like the A-flat melody. Number 28, Welcome Home Sanitarium. I will admit, the Insanity style lyric choice, the theme, not bad. Number 27, Fade to Black. This was written when the band's musical equipment was stolen during their touring days of 1984. Very, very dark song. Number 26, Lux Aeterna, or Eternal Light in English translation. It's nice to have another song in this chord since the Kill 'Em All days, and the song in itself is a callback to Kill 'Em All. Or at least Hit the Lights. Very, very nice job, guys. Well done. Number 25, King Nothing. I like this one. It's a message about greed and stuff like that, and it's a good melody. It has a sequel. Number 24, Crown of Barbed Wire. Yeah, this is actually a sequel to King Nothing, because it's called Crown of Barbed Wire. Do you get the theme here? Number 23 is The Day That Never Comes. I like this one. The ending goes on way too long, and how ironic is this? I put this, ironically and coincidentally, at number 23, and it's the end of 2023. Number 22, Lords of Summer, the original 2014 version. I like this one. It's got a nice, upbeat tempo to it. Good lyrics. Number 21, Room of Mirrors. It's a really nice callback to Lords of Summer. Pretty much exactly the same concept. But I do like this one. The Unnamed Feeling is number 20. Yeah, I really like this one. You guys ought to hear me sing to this one, too. It's quite a jam. Fixer is number 19. No, that's not a typo. That's actually how the track is genuinely spelled. It's weird, but it's awesome. Hell and Back is number 18. Yeah, this is the best of the Beyond Magnetic tracks. I like it. I really do. It's a nice track. Number 17, Bleeding Me. I really like the slow-paced stoner edge to this one. The lyrics are really, really good. I like this one a lot. Mama Said is number 16. Now this is how you do a tribute song. This was in honor of James's late mother. Well done, man. Number 15, Suicide and Redemption. The longest instrumental running for a good 10 straight minutes, and it's an absolute banger. Number 14, Dirty Window. I love this song. I really do. What a crowd pleaser. Number 13, the original version of Orion. Yeah, this should be in my top 7, but there are 12 tracks that are better, honestly. But this is the best instrumental. Shadows Follow is number 12. Yeah, this one's good. Really, really good. Kind of feels like a ripoff of Megadeth's Poisonous Shadows, but it's better. Number 11, Halo on Fire. Yeah, this one doesn't really get too much attention as far as the Hardwired singles. If you haven't listened to it, check it out. It's really good. Chasing Light is number 10. Yeah, we're finally in the top 10. I like this one quite a bit, but I will admit the ending, like the very, very end, was a little unnecessary. Number 9, If Darkness Had a Sun. Yeah, this one's good. Really good. Really, really good. Watch the music video. It's really worth it. Number 8 is The Unforgiven Part 3, the best of this trilogy. The chorus is wonderfully written, lots of emotion. Number 7, Spit Out the Bone. This is the fastest of Hardwire, the best track, the absolute best jam out of this one. I Disappear is number 6. This used to be my favorite Metallica song of all time for a while. But it's number 6 now, but check it out. Number 5, Ride the Lightning's title track. Amazing bridge. I love that fast-paced energy. It feels like an electric chair being turned on. Number 4 is One. Yeah, I love this one's ending. It kicks ass and takes names, but it's not taking names because it's too busy kicking ass. Sleepwalk My Life Away is number 3. I can relate to this and the last 2 on this list so much. Well done. Low Man's Lyric is number 2. The most somber, the most emotional song I have ever heard in my entire life. Seriously, this one doesn't really have too much metal behind it, but it has so much emotion. And now, my favorite Metallica song of all time. Well, as of this year, 2023. You should know it. It was playing in the background. Number 1 is Inamorata. Or in its English title, Mistress. This is Metallica's longest song, running for 11 minutes. And it's everything that the band is in my personal perspective and opinion. This song is great. The lyrics are wonderful. It's a nice follow-up to the first My Friend of Misery. Just wow. Thank you guys so much for making this. I can relate to this song more than any other that I've ever heard. Well, that's it. That's all 108 original Metallica songs. Thank you all so much for sticking around as long as you have. And I will see you all in 2024 when I talk about Spy Family. Happy New Year.